This is my old car, Punto. It's a gas powered car, and the problem with that one is that I cannot fill on more gas anymore because one of the lines here is broken. Actually, I think it's up there that's broken. It's rusty like hell, so I'm going to change that today. So let's see what we can do. I have plenty of stuff in my garage, as you can see. So I've been cleaning somewhat up as well. But first of all, let's start by trying to remove the parts here and see how it looks. They are pretty rusty. So the upper one I don't think I will be able to do here. So I might just cut off and remove it there instead and just pull it out. This one I hope to be able to remove. Otherwise I might be able to remove it here, but if I remove that one, that will make the gas to go out that is still in the tank. Though there isn't much gas in the tank, so that should not be a problem. So let's start. First of all, some rust oil on it and leave it for a couple of minutes. As you can see there, that part is gone. Here it is. I actually have to remove this part here, and that actually let out some gas. So that's not good, and it smells like hell here. So I do not recommend to do this at home if you're not sure what you're doing, because this gas is flammable like hell if it's mixed correctly with air, of course. So take it very cautiously if you're doing this. So now at least this piece is removed. It's time to tackle that part, and I will actually be removing it from up there instead. That's a lot easier. Let's pull the car down again. Safety as always. Always use the locks. Let's pull it down. Now we need to get something here that looks like a 10. That's number 10. That fits. Using this here with this little neat tool. See if we can get it in. And of course, rust removal. In there. And I really need to get this fixed because I have no lid here at the moment. Power tools makes it so a lot easier. I'm sorry if I'm filming this a little bit awkward because I do not see what I'm doing. Okay, I think I found a leak. Let's put you down here. Let me just remove it from the side. This is just, sorry for being upside down or whatever, like that. Look here. I hope you really can see it. Big hole. Look! No wonder this was leaking a lot. So, that's how it looks when it's bad. I'm now going to put this into a couple of pieces because I need to get a new pipe for it. Um, so I need to remove this, and then I need to find this pipe somewhere. I have a part number here, might be usable, otherwise I need to get it created for me, I don't know. So let's remove this one now. I mounted it here. Don't have that much to grab on here, but I think it should be doable. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yeah. Almost too easy. Okay, I don't want any extra dirt in there, so let's go and grab something clean. This is always tricky to do with one hand, and I should not clamp it down with that. And that's what we need to get, a new pipe. Let's see if this still is leaking. It doesn't feel like that. There's an O-ring inside there, and that's a back valve or whatever you call it. I hope everything else is quite sturdy still, because I really don't want to work with this. I got tired of everything that I have that's just laying around here, so first of all I bought this here. This one is magnetic, so I can move it around just to be simple, but I still can have 3 cans and a couple of screwdrivers in it, so that's really neat. This one here, just a single round holder, no matter, it should be, I mean, this one is to be mounted on tools that you have on the wall. So I just took it here, grinded some color off, some paint off, and then weld it into place. And guess what this should be too? There is nothing that is so annoying as don't have anything to have your power wrench. So that's what I have now. It's really neat, but it's a little bit big hole, but still it should be doing the job quite good. And of course, some paint just to protect. It's not really the same color, but it doesn't really matter. Like brand new. So, that's not what we're here for. This car, I now have this, a new line. Guess what? It's not that easy to get hold of. Fiat actually had it after a lot of searching, and they wanted 300 euro for it. 300 euro. That's awful. I got to a local gas conversion shop, and they wanted 80 euro. So I got it made. But the disadvantage by them doing it is this is not pre-bent. So I need to bend it so it will fit inside here. So what I need to do is get it around in here, bend it somewhat so it gets up there. This tube is also a little bit longer, so a couple of centimeters longer, just to make sure that we have a lot of space and room to bend it. So let's get started. When you're bending this, this is steel, so it's hard. It's really hard to bend. And it's very easy to crack it and not get a round bend on the steel as well. So if you're going to bend a sharp bend, you need to bend it around something round. for instance, bend it around here. I'm not going to bend that much, so hopefully I will not have to do it. This is what I ended up with. Bend like this, so it actually fits something like that. Sorry, like that. Before you mount it, you need to make sure that you don't have any debris in any of the connections, because this will ruin the system, as I said before. So first of all, blow out everything that you can, and then you mount it very, very gently. In this case, see if you can see this, I pull it up like this and through the hole like that, and it will stay roughly where it should. I don't have any stand for the camera today, so I'm just going to mount it and show you when it's done. A lot of fiddling back and forth. The hose is in place. The problem is, when I removed the second part of this back valve here, it actually started to leak, and I had to pressurize it by holding my finger at the top and then let it go, and then it shut again. It's working, but it's doing something strange. But it's in place, and I think it's good to go. It doesn't smell that much anymore, so it might be good, I don't know. Let's see when we do the MOT and see what they say, because they have some kind of equipment to measure it. So this is everything for now. It's a quickie. It's simple to do this if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing, leave it to the pros, because this gas is not good at all for you, and it is flammable. So thank you for today.